and welcome to that shoot. Where we ever said a show about talking about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. But I'm not doing predictions. And we got some predictions for you today because tomorrow is SummerSlam. We got 8 matches on the card. Let's go ahead and let's get started. We got the SummerSlam Battle Royal. They said tonight 25 men is going to compete in SummerSlam Battle Royal. To me, this match was made only to get LA Knight a win on SummerSlam. And boy, does he deserve it. That's a great thing. So I'm going to say, um, LA Knight wins SummerSlam Battle Royal. I almost lost track of my thoughts there. LA Knight for that. Right there, so that I know what I'm talking about when I come back to it later. Next, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line as Gunther takes on Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre was not at Raw Monday, so we got a good match between Gunther and Chad Gable. I think they are going to have Gunther defeat the record set by the Honky Tonk Man. Excuse me. So I think this one is a piece of cake. I think Gunther retains the Intercontinental Championship. In a match that is looking to go viral, you got Ricochet versus Logan Paul. This all goes back to the Royal Rumble when they had that double spot where they jumped from both rings to the center of the ring. And apparently there was something backstage where Roman Reigns said that kid, talking about Logan Paul, that kid's going to learn to tuck his chin. Maybe he has learned so now. I think this is going to be a fantastic match. Logan Paul has not disappointed. And I think this is one where you can give, Logan Paul is becoming one of those things where he can lose, but when he comes back, people still going to hate him. So, but I think this might be one where they might give the match to Logan Paul. At least give him this one. Maybe some point down the line, Logan Paul will get his, he'll get upcomings by Ricochet. So I'm going to say Logan Paul wins the match against Ricochet. In an MMA rules match, Shayna Baszler takes on Ronda Rousey. What a great vignette they did Monday for this match, and it was incredible. The rumors are that Ronda Rousey is going to be leaving WWE, going to fight back in the UFC or some sort of MMA. And I think this could go either way. Some people might say, well, the time-honored tradition is to, when you're going out, you put the person over. But maybe this might be one of those things where Ronda needs to look strong going into, a real fight. So this is something that I think it's the toughest match to predict. But I think that Ronda's going to do the talent tradition and put her friend over. So I think Shayna Baszler is going to win the MMA rules match. Next, we got the main events. 4 main events. As they announced, I'm shocked they're doing this whole main event thing, but it's case hurrah, right? So let's go with the first of the 4 main events. Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka battle for the WWE Women's Championship. It's a triple threat match. Anything goes. We have Io Sky leaning in the background with her Money in the Bank contract. It's very interesting here. I don't know where you go. There's a part of me that thinks, well, are you going to really just give Charlotte Flair another title reign? Are you just really going to do that? Or are you going to actually, you're not going to put the title back on Bianca Belair. I think this may be one of those things where maybe Charlotte Flair actually takes the pin from Asuka and gets and screws Bianca Belair, and that calls for a Bianca Belair heel turn. Because the Street Profits look like they might be turning heel, although tonight they got almost a standing ovation from the crowd, and Bobby Lashley came out there, and Bobby got a chance with Bobby. So it's real interesting in the tag division right now, in the Montez Ford family. So, but yeah, I think this is Asuka beating Charlotte Flair and retaining the WWE Women's Championship. Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. I am. This is probably the second hardest to predict because they could do the thing where they do put it on Finn Balor, and they could do the thing where they can have Damian Priest cash in. There's so many objects to this thing. I don't know. I don't know exactly which way they're thinking about going, which is fun. It's exciting to see the match tomorrow night. But I'm going to go and say that Seth Rollins isn't done just yet. So I'm going to say Seth Rollins retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. No stipulation just yet. Maybe one will be added on to tomorrow night. But I'm going to say that Cody Rhodes will shock the world, and he will beat Brock Lesnar in whatever match they decide to have, and he will beat the match. He'll go up 2-1 on Brock Lesnar. And finally, the main event, the real main event, in tribal combat for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship of the World and for the head of the table label, Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. Now, I think Roman's going to win here. I think there's still some good things about, can Roman be, ready for WrestleMania as it goes against Cody Rhodes, and that's still the plan as of right now for that to be one of the main events of it's going to be the main event of WrestleMania 40. But what if they just did it though? What if they actually put the title on Jey Uso? Wouldn't that be incredible? Wouldn't that be exciting? Something fun? Something that you wouldn't think would happen. I think that would be something to talk about big time tomorrow night. But I'm going to hedge my bet, and I'm going to say Roman Reigns defeats Jey Uso for the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Championship of the World. So, let's take a look at my predictions. SummerSlam Battle Royal will be won by LA Knight. Gunther will retain over Drew McIntyre. Logan Paul will be Ricochet. Shayna Baszler will be Ronda Rousey. Roman Reigns will again retain over Jey Uso. Asuka will retain the triple threat match for the Women's Championship. Seth Rollins will retain over Finn Balor, and Cody Rhodes will somehow find a way to beat the big nasty beast known as Brock Lesnar. All right, guys, there you have it. My predictions for WWE SummerSlam. If you're watching this on the playback, post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know what you guys feel about SummerSlam. Your predictions for the matches, and yeah, let's have some fun tomorrow night. Come back here right after SummerSlam tomorrow night, and we're gonna recap what went down last night or tomorrow night. So you're not gonna want to miss it. It could be an extremely special night tomorrow night. So that's gonna be something very interesting. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy AJTRIP signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.